Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking Blind with Yolanda. Today we are going to make my favorite comfort food, soup. There is nothing more comforting on a cold winter night than a nice creamy bowl of soup. So get your aprons on, join me in the kitchen as we make creamy roasted butternut squash soup. Before we begin, I, as always, want to ask all of you to please share this video on all social media platforms. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you want notice of future videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave me a comment. I always love to read your comments. Also, a shout out to my sister-in-law Carm for this amazing recipe. Now, she did it in a dairy-free way, and I'm just going to switch it up a little, and I will incorporate the dairy and also some and different spices to make it my own. So shout out to my sister-in-law, and let's get in the kitchen and let's get cooking. So we've got our oven warming up to 450 Fahrenheit because we want to roast our vegetables first. And what I have here in my pan is 2 large butternut squash, which I've gone ahead, I've washed them, cut them, and I've taken out the seeds. I also have about 6 cocktail tomatoes, about 2 or 3 large tomatoes, I would say 2 large tomatoes. I had the mini ones, so I used the mini ones. I have about 2.5 stalks of celery, and I have about 1 1/4 white sweet onion ready to go. So once you have your vegetables ready, what you want to do is drizzle with a good olive oil all the way around. Sorry about my hand there, but I have to feel the edge of the pan. Make sure I'm getting everything. Okay. I would say anywhere between 5 and 6 tablespoons, but I will leave you guys the recipe in the description box. Now I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of roasted garlic and pepper seasoning, and we're going to sprinkle that all the way around. We're also going to season with some salt and pepper, and this is to your own taste. As you can see, I'm doing it in a methodical fashion, going up and down, and that's just because that is the way I was taught to follow the line of the pan because of my visual impairment. Okay, we'll do the same with the pepper. So our oven is ready. So we are going to, oh my gosh, this is heavy. We are going to throw this into the oven in the middle rack. There we go. All right, and we're going to set a timer for about 1 hour. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour, and we'll see you later. All right, guys, our timer's going off. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice and toasty. Ooh. turn off timer. Whew, okay. There you have it, folks. Everything is roasted. We're just going to check our butternut squash. Make sure the fork goes through. I think it's here. Is this my butternut squash? Yes, perfect. Oh yes, everything is done. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna let this come down to room temperature because we're going to have to peel that butternut squash. So we'll leave it there and I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, we're back. Now everything is, as you can see, cool to the touch. So we're good to go. So what I'm gonna start doing here is I'm gonna grab the butternut squash and with a spoon, we're just going to carve out the inside, the flesh. Okay, and it's very easy if you grab a spoon. Okay, there's just a little bit of persistence. There it goes. Okay, you see it comes right off. Okay, and we're going to put it into a blender. Okay, and this is the only one that you have to worry about carving is the butternut squash. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to put some of these other vegetables in there at the same time, our tomatoes. So we've got a little bit of the vegetables. You probably have to do it in 2 batches. So this is my first batch. So we're going to pour in a little bit of vegetable broth. So I have about 3 cups here. So a little bit. Now you can use whatever you like. If you choose a different kind of broth, a chicken or a beef, that's fine too, but this is trying to keep it vegetable. Okay, so this is our first batch. So we're just going to pour it into our pot here. And we'll adjust the thickness afterwards. Okay guys, so I've got it in my pot. I've got it on, we're going to adjust it to medium-low heat. Okay, and as you can see, it's nice and creamy. Now, you have the option to add to this, if you'd like, about half a cup of table cream to make it even more creamier. But I think I'm gonna leave it like this for today. It's pretty thick, it's nice and creamy, as you can see. Just have to add one more thing. We are going to add about, I would say, 2 nice big bay leaves. Okay, stir that in. So that'll give it another depth of flavor. Okay, now make sure, remember to take them out before you serve. Okay. And we're gonna let this simmer on medium-low heat for, I would say, about 30 minutes. And we'll be back to serve. All right, guys, half an hour has passed. We have served, and now it's time to taste. You can garnish it with a little bit of parsley, just for looks, but now we're going in for the taste. This is friggin' amazing. A bowl of this, a piece of garlic bread, and I'm good. This always hits the spot. Head on over to my other recipe, creamy and spicy white bean and escarole soup. And definitely make this, get in your kitchens, ignite your senses. I'm telling you, you will love it. I'll see you over there, and I will see you on the next video with another great recipe. Take care.